So I'm going to take you through the process of creating a race render video for a sprint. Race render is free if you're creating videos shorter than 3 minutes. Generally sprints normally are, so this is the process I go through. So we start off by opening race render and then save the project with the file name, otherwise you regret it because you won't remember to do it and you'll lose all your work. At the moment I've added a speedometer and a G-force meter. What we have to go across and do now is take this exported data from your engine management data logging tool, and then we have to import it into race render. So I've got some data here. I'm going to open it with Notepad, and this is typical data from my car, which shows all the channels that I might want to view on the video. So I've got basically ambient air temperature, air charge temperature, speed, all sorts of stuff. It's all in these columns here. The life ECU basically exports the gears in the wrong format. It says the word first, and the race render software is expecting the number 1 for gears. So what I have to quickly do before I can import the file is replace all the occurrences of the word first with the number 1. Do the same then for the word second, replace that with the number 2, so on and so forth, third 3, 4, fifth, number 5, and then 6, because we do use 6 gear at Mallory Bar with a 6, and then just in case there's any neutral, I'll replace that with 0, replace all, done, and then save that file. So that file is now prepared. So what we now need to do on the race render software is we need to add the video. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's add input file. Yeah, so we need a video. So we're going to go for looking on the D drive in the videos folder. Go into the Mallory Park folder, which is that one there. We're going to go for P1. And it's now going to pull the video in. We will need to edit that clip because it's too long. It's 8 minutes 42 at the moment, so we're just going to have to edit that clip. But what we're just going to quickly do is add in the data, and that's the Mallory Park P1 clip. I won't use any templates, I'll just bring it in. So we now need to assign the right channel to the speedometer, and I'm going to change that to vehicle speed, which is that one there. That's done. I'm going to change the G-force meter to use the X and Y axis, which should be automatic. We'll try it and see whether it works. Let's just, so left and right is lateral G, which is that one there. Acceleration and deceleration is longitudinal G-force. So that's that done. Okay, we now need to edit the clip by trimming the start and end. Start wants to be probably, here we go, let's get to the start, 6 minutes. There's a lot hanging around. I like to set the video on long before I actually set off. That's okay, otherwise sometimes you forget to set it at all. So if we press play now, there we go, wasn't a very good start anyway. So what we need to do now is synchronize the data file. So we're going to synchronization tool. What we can now do is we look at the data, which is Mallory June P1, and we can go forwards. You can see it's starting to react. So the start of the data is not that far off the start of the video. Let's press start again. Here we go. Crap start. Right, it's showing speed in the centre. What we could do with doing is showing the gear. Let's add another gauge. Gear gauge, what should we go for? That looks nice. Let's go for that one there. Reposition it. Change it to gear. Okay, that's done. Press stop. Press start. That's about the point where I change gear into second gear. You can see on the display there the actual gear that I'm in. So I've gone for 2. So what we need to do now is bump the data forwards to the point where it actually shows I'm about to change into second gear. Here we go, there's acceleration. Show. There we go, we're in second gear now. Right, stop. Press start. So the data's slightly behind. So again, synchronization tool to bump the data forwards, bring it forwards. Go for whatever that is, about half a second. Stop. Start. I wasn't very confident on this bend because I was on the Avons and it was the first run of the day. Get 6. Nice line through the chicane. There you go, that's basically it then, isn't it? So that's done, that's pretty much synchronized. So what we'll do now is we'll just tell it to create the video, we'll save the project, and I'm in 4K, so I need to choose the ultra high definition 4K option. Start rendering. We're going to put it into the same folder in the videos, which is going to be Mallory June, and we'll go save, and then we just let that run through. It's usually quite quick. So what you're seeing here is the race render now rendering the video. I've sped this bit up because you don't want to sit here for 3 minutes watching this. It's now creating the MP4 file in 4K high resolution and with the audio and all the data overlay. So this will take approximately 3 minutes for a 3-minute video, obviously, because it does it in real time. So I've sped it up just to relieve you of the tedium of watching it going through in that process. I can then edit that in CapCut to add any text to it that I might want to. So that basically that is it. That is how, I'll just save that again, that's how you create a video in race render for loading onto YouTube.